I will show you 9 business decisions that will make your photography business a success. Hello, my name is Gaston Garcia and I coach photographers for a living. Let's jump into the first business decision. Set your prices right, aka charge profitably. As photographers, we're used to take photographs for fun. Over time, that translates into charging people for our work, and we tend to devalue what we do instead of charging for profit. Since you might have started this as a side job, some money is better than nothing, right? Wrong. Some money will make you work longer hours and it will make you hate the business side of your photography. You need to charge what you're worth if you want to run a profitable business. If you don't know how much you need to make, go find the calculator in the description of this video to find the cost of running your business. The second business decision is to hire a virtual assistant or an employee. I can't even tell you how much this will improve your life and your business. The faster you learn to delegate, the faster you will be able to focus on what's important, getting more clients. If you don't know what a VA can do for you, here are a few ideas. Engaging with customers on social media, creating content for your ideal clients, talk to your current customers to find out what they need, scheduling appointments, researching topics for your blog, updating your website, reaching out to other vendors, submitting your work to magazines, and with proper training, they can even reply to your emails. That means more time to focus on your photography skills. The third business decision is finding a niche or specializing. If you want to be profitable, specializing is the best thing you can do. If you're the best newer photographer in town, it's impossible not to be successful. You will have to sabotage yourself in order to do that. To give you an example, don't just do portraits, do headshots for actors and models instead. The referrals will be insane if you live in a big city, and a single client could start a snowball effect for you. If you look at your website and you can find food photography, portraits, and architecture, you either have a studio with multiple photographers or you're on the wrong path to success. Business decision number 4, letting go bad clients. If you've been in business for a while, you already know what I'm talking about. There's 1 or 2 clients that take the same time as the next 5 or 10. Let them go. You don't need them, and even if you think you do, once you free all that time, you can spend it on finding people who value you and what you do for them. Talking about good decisions, here's a list of the reasons you should not have a contract in place. Got it? Business decision number 5 is to have a contract. It surprises me that some people haven't done it yet. You need to have one. It can be a basic one, but if you have a watertight contract, you'll be protected when shit hits the fan. And trust me, if you stay in business long enough, one day it will. If you don't trust me, ask your lawyer. Business decision number 7 is to invest in education and mentorship. Some people are capable of amazing things on their own, yet they spend 2 or 3 years to get there, sometimes even longer, and the amount of money they spend on things they don't need, like gear, is outrageous. Investing in business education, coaching, or a mentorship can get you the same results in 6 months without all the unnecessary expenses and focusing on the growing part of your business. The most important thing is to remember here that you need to learn in order to succeed. If you have a few years to spend, books and attempts will get you the results. If you have to support your family or improve your lifestyle, hiring someone is the fastest path to success. Our business decision number 8 is to show only what you want to sell. This is probably the simplest thing to solve in new photography businesses. I can see your website and tell you in the first 60 seconds whether your website is generating money or not. The biggest problem is it usually lies in the messaging, and displaying the wrong images is part of the bigger problem. If you want to specialize, you need to show only the images that your ideal clients need and not everything else. Trying to book more brides, don't post images of your friends. Focus on engagements and brides, rings, dresses, bouquets, not random people. The next business decision is one that I consider absolutely necessary if you're shooting more than 4 clients a month. Investing in software. Paying for a CRM, and if you're not familiar with the term CRM, it's a customer relationship management software. It will help you free time and allow you to automate a ton of things on your business. Your clients will get emails and notes from you, even if you're sipping margaritas in the pool or having a few beers with your friends. Maybe you don't need a CRM because you only work with a handful of clients. And if that's the case, maybe a booking system will do the trick, and it's usually a very small investment. It's like $10 or $15 a month, and there are ones that you can just pay for lifetime, and they are not that expensive either. You don't need to send your clients reminders and details about meetings and locations because they get access to all of that automatically, which means you'll have more free time. The last business decision I want to talk about is probably the one that will make you the more money in the short term. Optimize your website for conversions. Don't just make it pretty, make it functional. As photographers, we tend to think of ourselves as artists. We forget that every part of our website is there to accomplish something or drive a user through a funnel that would make them pay for our work. Once you understand that and redesign your website for conversions, your leads will increase and your chances of success will grow on every email you reply. To give you an idea of how underrated this is, let me prove it to you. How many times have you read about SEO for your photography website? Probably a lot, and you still don't fully get it, right? Now, how many hours did you spend trying to increase the conversion rate of your website from 1.5 to 4%? Probably none. SEO is the tool that will get people to visit your website, but conversion rate optimization is what makes them pay. If you learned something today, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. It helps a lot, and don't forget to check the links on the description. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you. See you next week.